Happy Friday, everybody. You're back with me. This is Dare to Be, let's go. What do you say today? Dare to be thoughtful, dare to be mindful, dare to be kind?
Dare to be kind.
Kind?
Kind.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm with one of my favorite humans on the planet, everybody. This is Brian Johnson, Milwaukee Downtown, bid number 21, public service ambassador, homeless outreach coordinator. B, thanks for being with me today,
Thank you.
But B's like family to me, and he has one of the most incredible, selfless jobs in the world. So, Brian, can you share with us what you do on a daily basis?
My daily basis is basically, I first started, I try to put a smile on your face.
Done.
That's the thing right there. And if I can make sure you're safe and know where your direction's at, where you're going to, that's my job, is to be there for you.
Look at you.
Yeah, I love it.
It's like you landed in the right spot, B, because I know you on a personal level, and this makes my heart really, really happy.
Oh, yeah.
But you have to see and deal with some like hard stuff.
Yes. I work with the homeless, which we call them unhoused. We don't call them homeless because we want them to feel that we there for them. My job is to make sure, if I'm like in a cold day now, to make sure they get somewhere to stay warm, found shelter, get connected to caseworkers, housing, anything. A lot of times they just need somebody just to talk to.
Right?
And hey, I love talking.
I know you do. And you're a phenomenal listener too. And that's something too that I think has really opened my eyes, especially coming out of a pandemic, is you never know what somebody's going through, right? You never know what their story is and what's going on in their world. So we were talking before we started, can you talk about how many people you maybe come into contact with on a daily basis, and then what kinds, like from a demographic standpoint, because we have, statistics, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So I can say I could be encounter with at least about 12 or 13 people a day.
In Milwaukee downtown.
In Milwaukee downtown.
Yeah.
A lot of times they already put it into shelters, but then they comes out because they don't have nowhere else to go.
Yeah.
And I just make sure they get where they can get some food, making sure they stay warm, things like that, and making sure they're safe. But a lot of times these people, they need somebody to talk to. They need somebody to be able to say, hey, I've been there, but I know if you fall, that if somebody can help you get back up.
Yeah.
And so I love that, because I was down before, and somebody came in and say, hey, you need help, and they reached down and helped me up, and I'm here.
So you're paying it forward.
Yeah. So I'm paying for it.
You are, man. And you are one of my favorite parts. Anytime I run into you, and I can't imagine being out in the cold and, like you said, just needing someone to talk to.
Yes.
And I also know from learning a lot about homelessness issues through Milwaukee Downtown and Key to Change, that there's so many processes too to like kind of go through, from like a ID, like all these things, just to get a safe place to go.
Yes.
And you help with that, right?
Yes. So we just a little piggyback. We had this young man that was staying on the Riverwalk under for at least almost a year, and seemed like nobody was going to help him. But when he found who I was, and I gave my name and things like that, and I was talking to him, and I let him know that I'm here no matter what you're going through. So long story short, this young man, we was able to get him into his own apartment. We was able to get him his ID. And what's great about it, that he's working now in our downtown area. And he also looked on Facebook. We helped him on Facebook to find his long daughter, that he had not seen his daughter in over at least 10 years.
That's incredible, Brian.
So that put a smile on my face, that I'm able to reach out to somebody that really needs some help.
Yeah.
And if I could continue to do that, hopefully that through the pandemic that we went through, that we all can reach out and say, hey, how you doing?
That's life-changing, man. Seriously. Yeah. That's incredible. What a phenomenal story. So how can people help? What can they do?
They can go to the Key for Change. We have over 7 Key for Change down on our Wisconsin Avenue.
Yep, right. The refurbished parking meters.
Yeah.
Those are beautiful.
They really nice. You can actually put the change in there, and it goes into for to help the people who getting shelter, housing, or food, anything like that.
It goes directly to Key to Change.
Go direct to Key for Change.
Yep.
Nobody pocket, everything goes to them.
And then they can go to the website?
They go to the website too.
Yep. And I got 2 more.
What's that?
They can buy my Adventures of Bob.
That's
Bob,
it.
Bob book,
That's it. That's
right?
cool.
All the proceeds are going to go to Key
Yes.
to Change. So if you need a gift for somebody, if you like adventures, if you like dogs, if you like
Yeah.
Milwaukee, you like helping, Adventures of Bob book, and
What's
a
that?
bobblehead.
Oh, you can't go wrong with the bobblehead, y'all.
You can get a
can't.
DJ Shawna Bobblehead. All the proceeds also go to Key to Change. And B, I can't thank you enough for taking this walk around the block with me, for helping us hopefully inspire, take a look around, take a look at our community, because you never know what people are struggling through. And sometimes all people need is a smile.
That's it.
And you're the best at that.
Let's continue to put a smile on each other's face.
You
and
heard
say,
it
hey,
from
you
here,
can make it. Yes.
right?
That's it.
I love you, man. Thank you so much.